Mighty fine thing you did for this town.
Good to see you again. Need a drink? Really? Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. See you soon.
Must admit, you did good, soldier. I'm glad to have you around. I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got. Thanks. I still got my eye on you.
Things have been perfectly fabulous since you exterminated that filthy vermin. I only carry the finest garments. Ta-ta.
Those ghouls won't be bothering us anymore, will they? My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer. charming.
How did you get past the guard? What do you want? The ghoul? He's dead. Died 20 years ago. Good riddance, too. I hate those shufflers. Who cares? I hired some mercenaries to get me some equipment from Fort Constantine. He was one of them. Of the 5, only 3 survived. You'll have to ask one of them if you want the gory details. So easily? Somehow I'm not surprised. Why, anything I want, dear boy. Anything I want. Wasteland Safari. Very relaxing. Some might say Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no. No, my dear boy, it is just the beginning. What key? Oh, that key. You're a moron. I don't have any of his precious keys. Idiot! Righto, run along now.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Good job handling those zombies. Yes, sir.
Because one dog ain't enough. He's a readout. How you kids handling post-apocalyptic
Cool.
today?
A human, I don't care. The caps all spend the same.
Dashwood and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
I knew you'd change your mind. Just remember, Sharon is a valuable asset to me, and he doesn't come cheap. Are you ready to deal? You're kidding, right? Come back when you have a serious offer.
So, Miss Chase, how did you come to be held up in Paradise Falls?
You're kidding, right?
And let's just say those slavers don't take too kindly to people disrupting their caravans. And by disrupt, I mean blow up. Ha! Now that's what this wasteland needs. More women with spunk and explosives. So tell me, Penelope,
Come back
what's the next
anytime.
stop on... Stupid human, shut up now. You come with us now.
Back for more, eh?
Out of the frying pan. Now see here, you...
I knew you'd change your
This young
mind.
lady has been through quite enough for one day. Holster your weapons.
I suppose
or-
we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I'm glad to hear it. Come back to me when she's dead, and Sharon's contract is all yours. A word of advice. Be subtle. Open gunplay will only get the town to turn on you, and I will not be able to help you.
If you remember, it was me who got you out of that little...
Drink till she's pretty. Sorry, ghoul joke. Guess you wouldn't get it.
Beautiful Miss Chase with those ancient exploits. For example, I happen to like... Boss, that sounds like a kid screaming, and it's coming from those ruins. Quite right, old chum. Save those questions. Scanning. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and
If you
my
want something to
stalwart
eat, you should
ghoul
order it quick,
manservant
hon.
Argyle.
The stew just stopped moving.
Now some music. It's Billie Holiday with Crazy.
He's an odd one. Why, just a few months ago, he decided he didn't like people calling us zombies. No ghoul likes to be called a zombie, but Crowley was going up to humans and almost daring them to do it. What, not full yet?
Oh, hello, my boy. You've come back for more stories from old Quinn, have you? I might know something interesting if you're willing to pay for it. Very funny. Crowley has some kind of scam going where he's going to get rich. He tried to get me to kill these 3 guys, but I wouldn't do it. I've met Dave and he's no more of a ghoul bigot than I am. Whatever. Bugger off, ye bastards, bugger off. You'll get no more of this. Well, look who's back. What can I do you for, smooth skin? Who? Never heard of him. That's not gonna work on me. Is there anything else you need? Let me know if you need something. Evening. How's it going? Yeah? What is it? I hope you don't mind the smell. I know how sensitive you humans can be.
And how can we help you today? He's not my type. Doc Barrows is friendly with him, though. Why don't you ask him? Whatever.
Yes, what is it now? Please be brief. I'm quite busy. Nothing. Why? What have you heard? You've heard something, haven't you? You're lying. You don't know anything.
Think you're so pretty. I keep smelling this strange
Hey,
smell.
Greta, can I get a drink?
Onions? Sure, hon. What do you need? Yes, it's like
I
that.
don't
You
care,
smell
really.
it.
Whatever takes the pain away.
Yeah, no
Well,
problem.
it's gone now.
Ah!
What the hell is that smell? I mean, it's not bad. It's just... I don't know. You smell that? Yeah. Kind of like onions. That's so strange.
See, we're not so bad.
Don't you look absolutely miserable. Pull up a stool and lay down a few caps. Tell Uncle Azrakal all about it. Is she now? Well, it seems that this arrangement worked out well for both of us. With the new profit I'll make from Greta's customers, I'll be able to hire a replacement for Sharon with plenty left over for myself. And you held up your end of the deal, my friend, and I am a man of his word. Sharon's contract is yours. You are his new employer. Congratulations. I'll give you the pleasure of informing him yourself.
Talk to. I belong to no one. If you are my new employer, then I will serve you. But first, I must take care of something. Wait here. Azrakal, I am told that I am no longer in your service.
That's right, Sharon. Have you come to say goodbye?
Enjoy
Yes.
your stay.
All right, let's go. Azrakal was an evil bastard. So long as he held my contract, I was honor-bound to do as he commanded. But now you are my employer, which freed me to rid the world of that disgusting rat. And now, for good or ill, I serve you.
Oh my god, he shot Azrakal.
Bastard got what was coming to him.
This stuff tastes like centaur piss.
Nothing but pain and misery. We'd probably all be better off if the Brotherhood came through and purged us.
I know that someday that sun is bound to shine. That was Ella Fitzgerald with Into Each Life Some Rain Must Fall. Wake up, Wasteland! It's me, Reno. Bringing you all the music and news your little hearts can handle. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news.
About time someone did that.
Question for all you faithful listeners. Have you guys and gals ever seen a tree? No, not those shriveled black things. I'm talking real trees. Brown, hard, talking leaves, photosynthesis, all that good stuff. Now what if I, the all-powerful Free Dog, wow, would tell you that somewhere right here in the Capital Wasteland is a place with lots of trees. A veritable oasis of green in that depressing sea of brown. Look, years ago, there may have been a
Scanning.
Do you need anything else?
When you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, we're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now, some music.
Well, look who's back. Do you have those keys yet? Yes, yes, yes. Another bigot bites the dust. Right. You're just a lying bigot like all humans. So long as I get that key, I don't care. Here's your caps. May his soul rot. This is great news. I'll take that key as a memento. Here, take your caps. Well, at least he's dead. I suppose I have to pay you anyway since you brought back that key. Here. Finally, I have the keys. Your job is done, and you've been paid, so move along. I have a trip to plan. This had better be important. Every day there's something new. That's where generators go down. The water has funk in it. The air filters die. Everything around here. It's a miracle that always shit works in the first place. I guess it's just a matter of time. Winthrop needs some help. I mean, it's not like he has any time to train anyone to fix this shit around here. If I knew how. Make it fast, you. You did me a great favor with those keys. I know just how to use them. Whatever.
must be lost. How's the mall treating you? Time to die!
I got one. There may be danger here.
Good to see you.
You've returned. Have you brought me any books? Excellent. How many are you willing to trade? Very well. Here is your reward. Use it well, and return with more books when you can. Steel be with you.
Yeah? Yeah? You want some of this? That takes care of that. I've got one. There's more where that came from.
Who is that?
Damn. Be cautious. may be danger here.
Mouth of your president, John Henry Lee, straight to your heart. Everybody likes a compliment. I'm President John Henry Lee, and you're listening to Enclave Radio. Voice of law, reason in this world, not reason.
Be careful. I've got one. We'll get him. Help me.
Got a death wish? Walking through a war zone? Listen, local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not, stay the hell out of our way. Keep moving, local. What's the kill? Help us lose these mutants in the room. I'll take it. Where? Let's hit the woods.
Well, that's the end of that.
Commander Morill's gonna want to talk with you.
Oh, great. Just what we need.
Like I said.
Who the hell are you? And what do you think you're doing? Someplace you locals ain't supposed to be. But, since you're down here, let's go have a chat with the boss.
Oh, great. Just what we knew.
Oh, great. Just what we need. Look, Wastelander, I'm not sure what brings you here, but we don't like surprise visits from the local populace. You're lucky you weren't killed. But maybe there's more to you than the average rubble dweller, hmm? That computer there on your wrist. Maybe you can be useful to us after all. All right. You're obviously sharper than the average rubble dweller. That computer you've got on your wrist is a specialized piece of equipment. I need someone who knows how to use it. If you can be that someone, I'm willing to work with you to make your life easier. Oh, so you're a mercenary. Suddenly everything has become much clearer. All right, I'll get right to the point. Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface, like your Pip-Boy. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. Do that and you'll get a share of the gear. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. It was a pretty significant event in American history, according to our scribe. I won't lie to you. It's heavy combat. Safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest. You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you. Knock it off.
Hey, oh, never mind, it's nothing. It's not his fault to put it in there. Do we really need to, Okay, I'm going. But I'm right. You know I'm right.
Gary?
Listen, son, I know Murillo was rough. I'm sorry. I really am.
Gary? Gary?
Right. You can drop the act now. I'm not here to hurt you.
Gary?
Look, just remove the pit boy, and we can part ways.
Gary! Gary!
You know what? Fuck this. Hand me that saw. And turn off the recorder.
Knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep, let's hope you treat this one better than the last guy, huh?
Go to hell, Sibley. You know that wasn't my fault. Sure, whatever. Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Fine. Then get out and let me do my job. Oh, great. Just what we need. You're here to help? Fine. Then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation. Until you actually do something that helps us out, you're just one more liability. The same thing we always do. Recover technology and preserve it, making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. McGraw's hope is that whatever's in here will give us a big advantage. I'm not convinced, but I'm on his side. I find your level of ignorance disgusting, if not unexpected. This sim had to have been one of the most important of its time. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from the Chinese. Eventually, the Americans went in and liberated the city, but there were heavy losses. This simulation trained soldiers for that engagement. Really, you must brush up on your history. Well, I suppose if you don't mind us hacking off your forearm, we don't really. This sim is looking for an external interface. I haven't quite figured out why, but there's no way to bypass it. Your Pip-Boy there is a match. So since you're the one wearing it, you're the one running through the simulation. Get it? First you need to put on the neural interface suit, and then you can get going.
You and me both. General gets any more comfortable here, and there's going to be a lot more all-nighters for everybody. I hear Chase is having them deliver his personal effects, including an overnight cop. Between us, I think the General's taken a little too much interest in the project. You know how the CEO's office is usually a formality?
Yeah, got to. These bombers Chase requested. We're pushing the system to the brink with all this crap.
Let's see. I could just reallocate some of them. Yeah, that frees up memory for the bombers.
You almost sound like a sympathizer. You really feel sorry for the poor saps?
Yeah, exactly. They're in for a long haul.
You'd think, but they're not like us. Their boys are drafted and left to run whatever shit assignment they're handed.
No, it's not that at all. I get that the Chinese occupation in Alaska is strictly military, but don't you think they'd settle in a bit?
Yeah, we can talk about how many times he made me rework the way his code looks in the sense.
Sure, but the idea of the Chinese developing something similar isn't out of the question.
Chimera tanks? Come on, man. Even you have to admit these are sheer fantasy.
Look, this is the job. Most of these scenarios will never happen, but if they do, we'll have a plan.
I swear, if Chase comes to us with another ridiculous contingency scenario...
Yeah, I can. Don't know who exactly this simulation is supposed to benefit, though.
Jesus, are these guys serious? Why would they bring that kind of hardware with them? I got word from brass at the Pentagon. We're going to need to modify the ROE in the Chinese to match this.
We just got more field reports from DOD. Hey, Rick, you busy?
That was a hell of a nasty fall you took. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were a goner. I hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming in. So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet, or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside, as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
谁在那边？哼，我还想听到什么？哼，我还想听到什么？ 会不正楼。
God damn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it. Roger that. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place? No sweat. You're on point, rookie. Whoa. Watch your step near those ledges. That is a hell of a long fall. Eyes on. We got company up there. Red bastards! We're crossing that pipe. And here I thought I was the one with the death wish. I live just one more day without seeing another catwalk, I'll die a happy man. Don't let one of those cops get out of my God. Over there! Get him! Engaging! Don't let one of those cops... Come on! Bastards!
Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army, Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. Approximately 23 minutes ago, Chinese Communist forces set foot on Anchorage soil, despite our soldiers' best efforts to prevent that landing. As expected, the Chinese have launched a two-pronged attack, one aimed at occupying Anchorage proper, and the other at securing this base. Thanks to our entrenchment, U.S. casualties here on the mountain are currently minimal, but that's not going to last for long. Chinese reinforcements appear to be endless. It's just a matter of time before we're overrun. We'll die today, but by God, we'll give those communist sons of bitches a black eye they'll never forget. Lloyd out.
Holy shit! There. See him down there? That's their damn Chimera tanks. Don't worry, they're well out of range. Get him! Benji's got some. Come on, you red bastard! Looks like the commies are getting low on ammo for big guns. Maybe we didn't even need to come up here. Aha! Come on, you bastards! Get away. Coming. Yeah. So I was wrong. Let's keep moving. beast apart! Let's blow this beast apart!
要敌人，小心！
That's two! Let's finish the job!
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine. Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice, and damn near blew us all to pieces. We lost some good men, including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson. Damn red bastards. Can't wait to push them all the way back to Beijing. But I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. From this moment on, you're in charge of Patterson's strike team. There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed. Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set to the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now,
Unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed!
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan, Intelligence and Logistics, at your service. I point, you shoot.
Damn Chinese communists are stomping all over us. Time for us to pay them back.
So, you're in charge of Patterson's suicide squad, huh? Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box is my sense of humor. Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy. Don't worry about it. Sergeant Montgomery will be your squad commander, and he knows all the ins and outs of the team. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports, just speak to him. So, what else can I do for you before you hit the field? Okay, that's what I'm here for. Uncle Sam's made it really easy for you. All you have to do is use Patterson's terminal here in the command tent. Use the recruitment markers I gave you and choose your team members any way you see fit. Then head outside to the barracks, and your units will be ready to go. No way. The bigger your strike team, the bigger your footprint on all the Chinese sensing devices. You need to think small. The recruitment markers I gave you will recommend what size you keep your team in order to maintain the smallest footprint possible. So to put it simply, you pick a big clunky robot, and you won't have much room left in the team for many other units. You decide. You can always speak to your strike team squad leader and requisition a new unit if you've lost one. Okay, whatever you need. Can do. Just use the requisition terminal here in the command tent. Pick whatever loadout you need, and the terminal will dispense a requisition tape. Bring it to the quartermaster officer and you're all set. The government sure loves its paperwork, doesn't it? That's my specialty. What target did you need a report on? You've got 2 fuel tanks to destroy. One in the central courtyard of the facility and one near the rear gate. This place is one tough nut to crack. Not only do you have the chimeras to contend with, but the place is heavily populated by infantry. Oh, this place is a honeypot, let me tell you. Not only is it swarming with regular ground troops, but they've put their best guys in there as well, the Crimson Dragoons. I hear those guys start training as soldiers right from the womb, so watch yourself in there. The problem out there isn't the field itself. I mean, you wouldn't be foolish enough to drag robots out there with you. The place is crawling with their stealth units, the Crimson Dragoons. If you spot something out of the corner of your eye, shoot first and ask questions later, or it's the last thing you'll ever see. Okay, whatever you need. Sure. What did you need to know? Yes? Take the explosive charges I gave you and locate both of the fuel tanks. Just stick them on and boom! Couldn't be easier. I wouldn't stand too close to admire your handiwork, though. The fireball will likely take your head off. Well, I don't know about you, but if I was running across the main battlefield, I'd like a few less of those monstrosities shooting at me. Take out the depot, and they have nowhere to rearm and refuel their armor. Otherwise, They'll blast your team to bits. Absolutely. Go on. Basically, you need to clear it of all personnel and make it safe for occupation by our troops. It's a little bit of a rat hunt, though, since you'll have to poke around inside the facility and root them out one by one. The Chinese have a team of commandos they call their Crimson Dragoons. They're pretty much the best soldiers they've got. That listening post is filled with those units. I'd be extra careful in there if I were you. They aren't about to give that place up lightly. Well, the Chinese army not only uses the listening post to spot our forces and relay battle information, they also use it for air traffic control. If we can get a hold of that facility, we can stop them from bombing the living hell out of us any chance they get. Absolutely. What did you need to know? There's a bunker the Chinese have set up to monitor the area somewhere beyond the emitters. An operator in the bunker can deactivate the field to allow their own guys to pass through unharmed. If you can get to the bunker, you could set the field to overload and blow it out permanently. Yep. If you take down the pulse field, we'll send the T-51B shock troops in to blast through their defenses. And then, it's on to the headquarters. Absolutely. Okay, whatever you need. You watch yourself out there. The Chinese army's one of the best fighting forces on Earth. Sir,